I don't know, I was weird. So,
oh my god.
So
in too deep, can't think about giving it up. But I never knew love would feel like a heart attack. It's killing me.
today we're back with another video. We doing a story time. Her first kiss funny. Go ahead.
I thought we were doing our first kiss.
No, your very first kiss. You wouldn't even let me kiss you for like the first 2 weeks.
Exactly.
No, your very first kiss. Alright, I'm gonna tell Devin side. So they were in 7th grade?
No.
8th grade?
Yes.
Okay.
So we were in 8th grade, and I was going out with this kid. We planned our first kiss, which you should not do because it makes it very awkward.
I can imagine the kid standing all stiff and stuff.
It was after school. We had met in between the 2 school buildings, and you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and so he was just standing there, right? And we were just staring at each other. And I looked at him, and I was like, and then I was like, I'm scared. And then he started leaning in, and he was like, for real? And then he kissed me, and it was not good. But that's okay because we were young.
I'm talking about because it was like awkward. So it was just like, I don't know.
Our kiss?
Yeah, the kiss was awkward. So awkward.
Your turn.
I was at this church camp my mom wanted me to go to. I'm gonna say the girl's name is S. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. You already told me who it was, remember?
Yeah. We was bad kids. We went, so the little service thing was over, and then they woke me up to go play basketball because I fell asleep in the service, of course. But I fell asleep in the service, and they woke me up to go play basketball. And her big brother, he was like 16 at the time. He was like 13, 12 maybe. And her big brother came and got me to play basketball. I mean to leave the court, and I left with him. And his dad got there. They have different dads, and his dad got there, and he left, and it was just me and his little sister. This is how we first started talking. No, we was already in the middle of talking.
That okay.
And I don't want to tell it because I don't want you to.
I'm not gonna tell no type of way.
But so we was in the middle of the church, and then I gave her a hug. She kind of like pushed up on me a little bit, and then we went outside with my cousin Marnay. And what they she had a boyfriend. He's like my best friend. His name Reggie. He live in Beaumont now. Shout out Reggie. Shout out MTX Reggie. Instagram, go follow on Instagram. But he live on Instagram now. I mean, he live in Missouri now. He live in Missouri now. And he was out there too. He was dating my cousin at the time. We was like 13, we ain't know no better. And then they went behind on side of the building, kinda where nobody really at. So my first kiss was at church. So, and we went back there, and we just stood back there all awkwardly for a minute. And then I hugged her, and then I grabbed her, and then I was 13, I didn't know what to do. And then she kissed me, and that was it. Really?
You gotta talk about the kiss.
The kiss was bad. No, the kiss, I was 13, it was good. I went home and I thought about it. In the car ride home, I thought about it a lot. It was cause she went inside, and then she was like, she came out, and then she was like, I want another kiss or something like that. And my dad was there, so he was like, my Reggie was like, shut up. And then my dad looked behind him, and he was like, what? I was like, she was talking about him. Ain't they brother and sister? It's like, yeah, talking about a kiss on the cheek.
But like, was it good compared to me?
No. It was my first kiss. It was all slobbery and stuff. It was wet. Tongue, I think her tongue like went everywhere on my face. My face was wet. I looked at her face too. It was, we didn't know what we was doing. Oh, we was kissing. I grabbed her butt. And she moved my hand up to her back. I was like, we're in church, and then licked the side of my face. Like, you can't. She said you can't do that because she's gonna lose her virginity. I don't know, something like that. She didn't know what she was talking about. I didn't know what I was doing either. I just thought like if you rubbed against it, then you were doing it. And then I almost lost my V card to her too. So
story time times 2.
So we was in the I spent the night at her house. I'm friends with her brother, and Sarah was cooking and all of this stuff. So me being how I grew up, that's what the woman's supposed to do. So I'm feeling like I'm grown, and then the father wasn't there, but the brothers was there. Her little brothers and her little sisters and stuff was there. So everybody went outside to go play basketball and go to the park, and we went to the park too. And she sat on the swings, and I was like, let's go back to the house. And then we went back to the house, and then she started making eggs, and then she got done, and I was watching a movie, and I was like, how about this? Every time they kiss on the TV, we kiss. Because they just get kissing. I don't know, it was weird. So,
oh my god.
So I went on Netflix, and I cut on
the most sexual show possible.
Yes.
Ew.
And so, they live in an apartment, and the apartment is small, so the front door is like right by the couch. Like it's not set up like how your house set up. It's like right by as soon as you. So I told her let's go in the room, but she did not want to listen. And again, I'm 13. I'm thinking all you gotta do is rub and it be.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's all I'm thinking. But I'm 12, 13. But hey, but so we started kissing and whatnot, and then she on top of me. And after that, she started like rubbing against me with her butt. So hey, I thought I was doing it. and then she started to put her panties down. This her panties. She started to pull her panties down because she had on a long shirt. She didn't have no pants. She started to pull her panties down. And then her brother Joshua walked in. He opened the door and he was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Oh." And I had to like just stay seated down because I don't want to like. I think she hopped off in time. I think he seen us though. I think he just ain't say nothing because I thought he was going to beat me up because I was supposed to be there for him, not his little sister. So she hopped on. So she started pulling up her stuff, and I was like, I don't know what's going on. I didn't do nothing. And then he said, "What are y'all talking about?" I said, "Oh, he just cut on this fat dude, fat comedian." Oh, because the sexual show was still on. It was a real sexual show. But it was this comedian. I think his name Danny. He a fat dude.
I don't know.
I think his name Danny or something like that. He Mexican. What's this? I said, I told you let's go in the room. And then she said, "Well, my bad." And then she went in her room by herself. And then a little bit later, I went in the room. And then I couldn't find her. She was in her closet. I want to tell you, I think I know what she was doing. I don't know for sure.
Ew.
Is this girl in the video?
She was 13.
So, and then after that, she was, I said, "Let me come in there." She was like, "No." And then I was like, "What are you doing?" She said, "Nothing. I'm going to sleep."
In her closet?
Yeah, because there was a whole lot of covers and she was under the covers. And like, it was like.
Stop!
They can't see can they see my knee? It was like.
Just tell them that her legs were open. Jeez.
You hit it.
Not you.
And then I went in there. And then I tried to lay down. And then she just pushed me off. And then put up her stuff and then left. Alright, YouTube. Till next time.